Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to apply your Jamberry nail wraps. First of all, let me tell you about our application kit. We sell 2 application kits. One comes with cuticle oil for $20 and one comes without cuticle oil for $12.50. I really do love this stuff though. It smells so good and it's good to apply while you're wearing your wraps to keep your nail beds and your fingers and cuticles moisturized. So if you don't have any, that might be a good option for you. The kit also contains a rubber cuticle pusher, 2 orange sticks, the best nail scissors you'll ever have. These things are awesome, worth it just for those. A nail file, a buffing block, and 2 alcohol wipes. You might be wondering what the alcohol wipes are for. It's important when you do Jamberries to prep your nails, and that means you want to try to get all of the oil off of your nails, so you could use the alcohol wipes, or you can wash your nails with Dawn dish soap, or even acetone nail polish remover. It's important to prep your nails that way, as well as how you would for a normal manicure, filing them, clipping them, pushing back your cuticles, all of that. The wraps I'm going to apply today actually have a clear background. This is silver floral, and I'm going to apply that over nail polish. This is actually a Jamberry lacquer, which is a salon quality nail polish, and the shade is called Kiss. So I'm going to be applying it over the lacquer today. So the first thing you want to do is select the correct width for your nail, which with the sheeping on the clear backing, you can easily match it up. So I know that the smallest one is the one that I need for my pinky. You want to try not to touch the wrap with your fingers because you don't want to get any of the oil from your fingers onto the adhesive on the back of the wrap. So use your orange stick to peel it off and then cut the wrap. Now I have pretty short nails, so I could use less than half of it for mine. So I'm going to cut off one end of it. And I'm picking it up using the orange stick. Okay, then you want to heat it up. This is a Jamberry heater. This is $19. You do not have to have the Jamberry heater to apply the wraps. You can also use a hair dryer. Hey buddy. Hello. So you want to heat up the wrap. This isn't quite warm yet, but you want to heat it up for about 5 to 10 seconds. And you can tell that it's ready when it starts to curl a little bit. Some wraps curl more than others, but you can see how that's starting to curl. This heater is convenient because you can do it with one hand and you don't have to keep picking up and putting down a hair dryer. So then once you have it heated up, you want to put it on your nail and you want to try to get as close to your cuticle as possible without touching it. And you can adjust it a little bit once you stick it on there too. Then you're going to use your rubber cuticle pusher to really get a good seal. And you want to make sure you press it down really good around your cuticle and around the edges. So I push really hard. You can see there's extra hanging over there, so I just trim some of that off. It doesn't have to be super close to your nail. But then hit it again with some heat. There's a lot of application methods for Jamberry. There's a method where you use a little rice bag that you warm up that you could use. There's a baggie method, and I even saw one that somebody used like a clothing iron. So if you're interested in the other methods, tons of videos are available on YouTube. You could just do a search and those will all pop up. And then I push it down some more. All right, so there it is. You could see that there's still this extra hanging over the edge. You want to wait until it cools off a little bit so it's not so warm. And then what you're going to do is take your file and file off the extra in a downward motion 90 degrees to your nail. And it'll just kind of crumble off. You can use an ice pack to cool it down faster, so just, okay. Then I'm just going to take it and go over it at the 90-degree angle. You don't want to go back and forth because that will give you bubbles on the tip or little wrinkles. You want to keep it as smooth as possible. And you can do this also as you're wearing your wraps if the tips start to feel rough or if they start to, oh, and it fell off. But you can see it's formed perfectly to my nail now. And then I like to heat it up one more time. Just for good measure.
I'm going to
and then press it down again on the tip of it, especially now that you have it filed off.
I'm gonna.
And there you go.